like a wizard. So your wizard needs to be super tight. There's no point doing any of this with a wizard if your wizard's shit and there's a good chance that you just slip. So what I do to make sure it's tight is try and go elbow deep and put my hand on the top of my rib here. Now all I'm going to do for me, I'm just going to hop him. Yeah, like there's loads of different variations I could do for me with my hip. But the more you commit your hip, the more chance there is of one, my arm slipping, and two, if he's confident in this position, which we'll go into later on, he can start body locking and tying my hips up the more I commit. So what I'm going to start with is I take my wizard and I keep my head on the same side as my wizard. So I'm controlling this space. So now that allows me to win the inside position, which we'll talk about again later as well. I win the inside position with my lead leg by putting it in the centre. And from there, my back foot's just going to go here. And all I'm looking for is a hop. Yeah, so I'm going one, a hook. I put this hand on the mat. Yeah, as a base. And all I'm going to do, if you look at both of our feet, I'm going to get my standing foot. I'm going to try and touch his heel with mine. So circle. Here. I go one. Now remember, like I'm landing. Yeah, I've landed, he's got an underhook. It's not great for me. Yeah, so I need to fix this. So what I'm going to do that is put my forearm across his throat, get my hips back, which nullifies his underhook. So if he tries to use that underhook now, nowhere near as strong. Now I can put my hand on my head, then my elbow inside, and then I get my underhook back. Now I can start working my cross-face passes, double under passes, whatever you prefer to do from the half guard. Yes. Take your time, you don't have to slam at each other. Wizard, he does this, shite. Yeah, he makes that an underhook. Just hugs my shoulder. Sorry. He's winning now. Yeah. If he gets this, it's his underhook. I get this, his underhook becomes my overhook. Yeah. Foot on the middle, so I win the inside position. Small back step, I'm just going to hook. Here, hop, towards his heel. Frame, control, pop, top position. Just come back. So look after your palm. Long line through it. I win the head position from here. That's the key. Back step, pop. Pop it. Frame. In. Control. Yeah. Should feel like a roll. Let's go. I need to hop him over, which is exactly what you just done. I'll go here. We're both in this position. Now I'm trying to get this heel to touch his. And realistically, you should probably go down before my heel manages to touch his. If he's got a great base, then the next two things that might happen is I can't finish it like that, but by looking at his posture, I've broke his posture. I can see the back of his head, so as always, if I can see the back of his head, I've got a great shout at locking up the head. Now from here I can start to break him down, I can start to come across, beat this elbow, and start working towards his back. If he's pretty clever, and I go to do that chop, and as I go here, he postures up, switch the ankle grip. That's usually two directions. Yeah. Super simple. So if I'm going to chop, which is all this really is here, just a chop. Yeah. Sometimes you can feel this. The better you get at it. If I hook this leg now, I feel where we are now. I feel like I can throw it. So I commit with it. Yeah. If I chop that leg and feel like he's got a decent base, but I still manage to break his posture, I just switch back. Set my footwork pattern for that. He's basically back foot to front foot, chop. Front foot to back foot, switch back. Break him down, tricep, beat the elbow. If you're feeling posture up, you're always going to break his posture initially by going here. I'm feeling posturing up, I go here. I go knee over toe, gives me half a second to squat, grab this ankle, and hit the ankle quick. Yeah. You can just play with all three of these if you want. So I win this head position from here. Back step, hop him over, finish. Second one, same position, and then chop, come back, break him down, pass the elbow, however you like. 3, same drill, I hit it as he postures, switch to ankle quick instead. Yeah. So there we go. If you're not putting an extra step in, yeah, there's just a few people that go in here, hit in, putting your foot down and then stepping. Yeah, you're not getting that. So if I take that extra step, I go 1, put my foot down, he's gone. Yeah. So when I hit the leg, if I'm going ankle pick, I have to go hit and put it down here. Yeah, there's no extra step. It should be 2 steps. 1 should be hitting here, 2 should be here. And that gives me the half a second I need to grab that ankle. I'm taking my knee over my toe, I'm going 1, switch. That pins his foot there for the half a second I need to be able to grab it. Now, if you're looking in reverse, so he has the wizard. I still think this wins. Yeah, like I think, for me, personally, I'm only going to use this relay if I've lost the battle of underhooks and overhooks. I still think if someone has an underhook, good head position, and they're comfortable engaging, like we said, really important loads already, this person wins for me. Yeah, I think this position, I know a couple of people have been throwing them a bit nicely lately or whatever. It's a good throw. This for me would never be a go-to. It would be, he's won the underhook. 9 times out of 10 I'm probably going to try and use it to get that hand off my hip. I'm going to hit front head locks or ankle picks. So for me, if you get this, you should win. If you have an underhook, now you just need to get comfortable with engaging, hip position, head position. If you do them 3 things well, you shouldn't be getting thrown with an Uchi mat. You should be encouraging him to try and throw you so you can counter. Yeah, so first, like we said, you have to win head position. We're both trying to do that. So when I have an underhook, my head has to be on the same side. If his head's on this side, my underhook's just become his overhook. Now he can do his Uchimata and it might be effective. The easiest thing I can do to kill an Uchimata is win the head position first. Yeah. Now it becomes very easy for me to win the head position. So the next thing we both try and win is inside position. Because we can both throw a Uchimata. Like, don't get me wrong, Uchimata is better with an underhook. So if I can get my foot in front of his, I'm going to throw him with an Uchimata using the underhook. If he gets his foot in front of mine, he has a chance of throwing me. So that's your next battle. So your first battle is head position. He's winning it here. I need to get my head on this side, now I'm winning it. Now the next battle is inside position. He wants his foot in the middle, I want my foot in the middle. If he gets his foot in the middle, I'm not bothered. I'm going to go hip, I'm going to hook it here. Now I'm encouraging it. But my hip line is lower than his. So Uchimata don't work anymore. Literally does not work. His hips have to be lower than mine for him to get my hips off the floor. So I sag my hips lower than his. So now all I'm bothered about is this. I'm going to control this side. I control this side, I kill this. Once I kill this, I'm going to secure it from going to his hip, to his trap. I'm going to use my support leg, I'm going to take it to his standing leg, and then I can get my takedown. So 3 keys here. 1, head position first, he's winning. Switch it. Now an Uchimata's really hard already. Now we're both battling for inside position. If he wins that inside position, I'm going to drop the hip, I'm going to go here. I sag on his leg. My hips are lower than his. Now I'm looking for that elbow. He tries to throw me from here. She can't get any elevation there. Ever. 1, 2, 3. Bring this in. Like before. Hop. Finish on top. I'm trying to get my support leg to touch his, but he should fall before he can. 1. Win the inside. Here. Now I'm trying to go back. This is the battle now. He's trying to go in, I'm trying to go in. Throws can come off this. He goes in. We go bar up, we'll do that next. But you have to be comfortable here. He puts it in. The ball, we have an inside position. But to set traps for things like bar ups, I don't want him to know that I'm comfortable with him having an inside position. So I don't realistically, I'm not bothered at all if he gets his leg in the centre, be in this position. Yeah, I'm fighting from here. What I want him to think is I want to create a little bit of urgency, but he's sticking his left leg in the middle without thinking. So I want to be here and I want to be playing this sort of game. Yeah, so I'm trying to get my leg in the middle and he's stepping past. Now as he steps in, I'm going to swallow it up. Yeah, I'm going to go bird hug. Why I take a bird hug is so I control his lower back. I want to control the lower back. Now you remember we just done loads on hip throws. You can't do an hip throw if his head's facing the window. Yeah? He needs his head facing this way. So my head, in front of his chest, plays a massive part of getting his body in this straight line. Now I can't drive him past that centre line just using my head. So what I do to get him past the centre line is take a big back step on my left foot, so I'm sat behind him. Yeah? That changes everything now. Yeah? There's no way he's throwing me that way anymore. So all I'm going to do, we don't need a big suplex, it's a waste of energy. I'm going to fall backwards, and as I fall, like a backward roll, all I'm going to do is look over my right shoulder. So I land chest to chest every time. Yeah? So I literally fall backwards like this. And as I fall, I just look over my right shoulder. There's no athleticism, there's no big fucking massive pickle. I'm just falling backwards and looking over my right shoulder. He's playing this game like I'm safe here. Super safe, just controlling the space. You try and throw me there. Can't even get in. Just controlling the space. I'm just going here every now and then. Control here. When he puts it in, hook it, swallow it up. My head keeps him on that centre line. Back step, sit, and I look over my right shoulder. We see it. Your head position's key again. We'll go here, you can off balance from when he steps in. We'll go here, now I control the space. I'm here just playing. And right there. Comes in, swallow. Lock everything up. Back step. Stick to it. Yeah, so we go. A few minutes. Even though we're not suplexing, we should be in a position to suplex. Yeah, so like, I should be going hook, step, squatting, and then looking over my right shoulder. That should be what I'm doing movement wise. Like, what I should not be doing is going hook and leave my left leg behind and now try and fall on his knee. Because one, it's dangerous, and two, whenever you're stretched like this, you've got no fucking power whatsoever. Yeah? I need to do my second step here. Now realistically I could sky him falling into here. But it's a waste of energy. Yeah, just take me back. Get your chest to chest. That's your movement. Yeah. Now, again, what you've got to think is now, if I get the under up and win the head position, I'm in a solid position here now. If I don't give a fuck if you put your leg in the middle, because you're uncomfortable in this position, which is exactly why I'd encourage you to, when you spar, put yourself here as much as you can. For 6 months you might get levered every time you get here. When you get good here, you're a bit of a nightmare. You don't give a fuck about putting yourself in the pocket. If you're happy to put yourself in the pocket and you don't like it, you get the easiest takedowns ever, because every time you put yourself there, you get a massive reaction. And that reaction will give you an easy takedown. I don't know why you're bending over. It's good to do it. Yeah, so I'm in this position. Now from here, a couple of things can happen. So he puts his leg in the middle. Let's come here and I start taking him down from this position. Or, what happens now is sometimes he puts it in and I go here. And I can take him back again. Now people start struggling, say you try to hit them and you're not quite took him down, but you can feel you're comfortable in that position. Then what he tries to do is burr hug me. So he tries to do the hook. But the reason this don't work for him is because I have the underhook. Yeah? So like, if I'm in this position, and I can feel Jay's comfortable here, and my hip throw's not really working, people start going like this, and try to go around the back themselves. But the thing is, when I have the underhook, it's not that effective, unless I fuck it and give it to him. What I need to do is just keep my head where it is. Yeah, think about it. There's no way he's throwing me backwards if my head's here. So he can do the little twitch, he can get behind. There's only one winner here. He's giving me the elbow that I need to break his posture on this side. So I'm just going to tap that elbow. I don't need to make another step, I don't need to do anything. He's put himself on my hip. Go here, I'm going to roll him over. Yeah. Where you fuck yourself up is by giving him a big reaction. So if he does the twitch and I move my head back, which is the natural thing to do, now he can collapse me back. So once you get the underhook, this is why it all comes from being really comfortable here. Because now when he tries to go behind me, there's no effect. if you're into inside trips, you can hit inside trips though as well. As long as you maintain good posture for a hip throw, there's no way you can set your back, and you've got the underhook, you should win every time. So I'm here, I don't move from here. I can chop him from here to headlocks. I can chop him here to ankle kicks. I can chop him to knee blocks. If he puts his foot in the middle, I get fussed about engaging in this position. If he puts his foot behind me, I keep this position again. If he body locks me, that should be strong for him, because he's got a whizzer, it's a high body lock, it's doing nothing to me hips. Elbow, bring him this way. You've got to maintain this position. Don't fall for that switch. You don't need to. Set your underhook in this position. He's going to show the front and then go around the back. I want you taking your head over your toes. Elbow, now just rotate and lift this leg. Should land chest to chest. Do a far side underhook. Yeah, last one, we're going to drink and do a few rounds.